girls, children of all ages. This is your boy James, aka Hollywood J Black, live in the building once again. Back with another Synful Blaq Reacts. Or should I say Synful Blaq Reacts, depending on when this comes out. The rebrand is in process, okay? So, but it's not even a rebrand. It's just, we just changed the word. Is that so bad? Is that really so bad? I hope nobody gets hell bent out of shape that we changed the word. But anyways, as long as Synful Blaq are here.
They're like, why? Why?
Why? Because we want, it rolls off the tongue anyway. And I think we kind of just explained this before. When
we did.
We know that you guys, when you come to the channel, you kind of consume basically almost all the content, right? In one way, shape, or form. Whether I'm doing sports, or Big Sin's doing video game plays, or dropping his crazy ass crash out videos, or me and him are collaborating on our, you know, the reactions, wrestling, things like that. We want one channel to be able to. We want the name to reflect the identity. And it's not just Synful Blaq. It's Sin and Black, but the name of the entity, the corporation, if you will, is still going to be Synful Blaq Entertainment. So collectively, it's Synful Blaq Entertainment. Because you know what? Oh, I forgot about the other thing. Because you never know. We might open up the payroll and pay somebody 5 cents an hour to say whatever the fuck they want to say on here. Okay? Somebody could be like, my 2 cents, and we're literally paying them 2 cents an hour. Okay? Talk your shit. That's all we got money in the books for. Okay? So, if y'all want to make sure we pay somebody more than 2 cents, what we're going to need you to is to like, comment, and subscribe. Ring the bell. All that jazz. But, I done neglected the other part of my intro because I can't do this shit without my mans. My main mans. Big effing sinners in the building. How you doing today, sir?
Another beautiful day in paradise. It is a day. A day is a day is a day.
A day indeed. A day to remember. A day to be a day while being a day. Okay? O'Day. So.
Sure.
The reason why we are here today is because my main man's, Big effing Sid is in the building. He said, James, you know, and I was like, yo, what's good? And then he was like, bruh. And I was like, bruh. And he was like, bruh. And I was like, bruh. And so, how that even all ended up was just a big old bruh fest.
And then I went back to sleep.
Yeah, then he went back to sleep. But then when we woke back up again, that's when the fun began. Because you see, we need more content to fill in part of the week. And what better way to fill in content for the part of the week is to let me exit out of here. Is to basically we're missing one part. Well, we were missing one big piece because we had to assess it, and we realized with as much content as we have, we forgot to do the BABYMETAL videos for the future because we have enough content.
We did not forget.
Well, we didn't forget. We wanted to make sure that we were good, and we needed a stop point, right? So we're good until what? Well, by the time this comes out, it's all going to be depending on what flavor it is. So we're talking about like going into the summer. So
yeah. So for the Monday and Friday reactions, we have those booked all the way to June. I know that upset some people with some videos, so I moved some things around, but you're welcome. Why are you gonna put them out this far? Because, motherfucker, I need a date to look at. God damn it.
Here, listen. This is what I'm gonna do. This is what we should do. And I was gonna ask you about this, and we'll table this until the next video. Okay. Until next week. We'll give him a little bit to marinate on this one. So, for those of y'all out there, if you see a premiere and you're like, you know what? I want to see this video earlier. Okay? Like earlier. Earlier. What we're not going to do is make you do a paid membership yet, okay? Because I don't think I don't think you like us that much that we can be offering paid memberships. And if I did, it'd be like $1. Give $1 to your boy. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
It's a dime for an early preview. That's what it is.
Huh? Well, yeah. Matter of fact, what we should do is we should charge the local gas price monthly for whatever the thing is. So
well, I guess I'll get my gas in California. So $10.99.
We get our gas in Alaska. $36 a gallon, bitch.
I drive a fucking plane, all right? $175 a gallon.
So I said we ain't gonna charge out. We love you guys, so it's not gonna be something that we charge. However, we believe in the community because the community is what drives it. So if you say, hey, we want to see a premiere come closer than where you guys have it set at. We see a premiere in August of 2027. We might want to kick that up a little bit, right? So what you're gonna do is you're going to like it. You're gonna like the video. We're not even giving you a choice. It's not what you think you should do. If you want to move up, you're gonna like the video, and then you're gonna let us know in the comment of said video. And if said video gets 10 likes prior to the launch, prior to the launch, so any video that is in premiere status that gets 10 likes before the premiere, we will launch early. A little bit of idea. Maybe we'll kick up the likes though. Maybe we'll kick it up to like 20 likes. Maybe we'll fudge up the numbers a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Drive some engagement. You know. Does that sound fair? We'll work out the details.
We're gonna act like AEW saying how many people are in the crowd.
Exactly. We want to know. We want to know if y'all paying attention.
We got 50,000 people, but 45,000 empty seats. Let's go.
Now, this does not apply in the two situations. One, it does not apply to like our weekly baby metal content, such as what we're doing over the next few weeks with these cuts, right? Because those have to be on Wednesday.
Well, also let me preface this with that one. If Baby Metal say they drop their music video with the song "With Slaughter to Prevail," we record it. That one will come out the very following Wednesday that we record it, and the one that was slated for that Wednesday will get pushed back.
Yeah, basically. Yeah. So we will make those adjustments in those cases because we're not going to be like, oh man, they came out with this new single. Oh man, we're not even going to review until September.
It comes out in fucking December.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? Like we don't want to do that to people. So if we know that if we see a video's coming out, me and Big C will get on. We'll react to it, drop it in place of whatever was supposed to come out that week. So that's fair is fair. And I think we could probably negotiate that with a couple of other artists that we normally do on a normal basis. We'll figure that part out. But this is for you guys, not just the Baby Metal heads. Not just the foxhole.
So the foxhole knows Wednesday is where it's at.
Yeah. So this is for anything that you see because we know my man Steve Chevy, right? Shout out to my man Steve Chevy. I know it's gonna flag him. His ear gonna perk up. Like they talking about me. No.
He gonna comment on this shit before it come out.
I'm saying.
I don't know how I got this already, but I heard my name.
Yeah, you know. That's our boy right there. We love him. But yeah, so like if you. Again, it's for everybody that if you see other videos, like we know that a lot of people from the Baby Metal, fandom, like people like Tom McDonald, but I do know there've been a few that have Steve Chevy's commented on a few Tom McDonald videos as well. So you know what I'm saying? Like if there's anything that we react to, that you said let's push that up early, please. You know what I'm saying? Give me 10 likes, give me 10, 15 likes prior to the premiere, and it'll come out at like 10, 15. That's fair. I think it's fair. Because at least we know 10 to 15 people are going to want to watch it immediately, and that drives up engagement. So, now that we've taken you behind, the first 10 minutes of this video behind the scenes of what is Synful Blaq.
Sorry, Foxhole.
Let's get down to business. We ain't got time to play around. What is this?
They're like, will y'all shut the fuck up and start the video, please?
We have a treat. We're getting there, Sin. Okay? We're getting there.
No, I'm saying that's what they're saying. Y'all shut the fuck up and start the video.
Listen, we're talking to them, though. We're not just talking out of our ass. We're talking to
They
them.
don't care. No, just kidding.
We don't care about what you have to say about
They're like,
us.
they're like, we're here Wednesdays at 1 o'clock. Fuck off.
Play the damn video. Play it.
We know what we're here for. I don't give a fuck what anybody else is here for.
Well, then it should apply to the foxhole. Because again, if you see something that you like, if you're like, out of these 3 reactions, I want to see this one first. How about that, son? Instead of what you got, I don't like your schedule. Your schedule's trash. I'm saying. So now they know. Anyways, so it's Omatsu season. It's officially Omatsu season here at Synful Blaq Reacts. After the first 2 videos that we've watched, which have come to both.
It's like 4 now.
Well, it was 4. No, 3. 3. It's 3.
No, because remember last week. No, because we did 1 the Yoramatsu cut, then we did the BABYMETAL Puppy, and then we recorded 3 back to back from the Yoramatsu page.
Oh yeah.
Okay, now it's 3 more.
Okay, so then you're right. So,
So Yoramatsu, thank you for giving us content.
Yes. We good for the summer, baby. We good for the summer. So again, this man has taken the BABYMETAL video editing by storm. His edits by using fan cams and basically putting them all into one video and then cutting them in such an intricate way is a revolutionary thing. One of his most popular videos is his cut of Arkadia. Now, the main reason why we not doing that one is that when I looked through it, it was a great video. And then if you look in the comments, he says, I did a re-edit about 10 months ago of that video and I cleaned up a couple things. And I said, bet. I gotta respect the creativity. Me and Big Sim, we respect creators' creativity, and so we have to come through in the clutch, right? It's a fair assessment, right? They say, check out the new shit, we gonna check out the new shit. So, we're here to check out the new shit. So, Big Sim, are you ready?
Oh, see.
All right, well, without further ado, this is BABYMETAL, Arkadia, the Omatsu cut. This is from the 2019 performance at the LA Forum, right here on Synful Blaq Reacts. Let's go. Or at least a platform pops up that makes it real fun. me pause it right there. So, first things first. First things first. Second things second. Or even second things first. First things second. So, second thing first. Yeah, I'm gonna switch it up a little bit, right? Do you know how hard it must be as a fan when only the left side and the right side are allowed to have fans, right? And there's this big ass middle thing because the platform moves or extends or whatever the fuck happens. I don't know. If I remember correctly, the platform moves in the middle. If I remember, that's why there's like the brackets in the middle, right? But do you know how hard it is for a fan to be able to still get the middle shot when there is absolutely no middle to begin with?
I only get the left side, okay? That's when you meet somebody in line, say, what side of the stage you on? I'm on the right side. All right. Me and you gonna link up, all right?
You know what I'm saying? We gonna take the cameras on the phone with the extendo poles, and we're gonna aim them right in the middle and connect game, and we're gonna do fusion like fucking Goku and Vegeta.
We each got 20-foot selfie sticks, so we're just gonna meet them both in the middle. Just
exactly. And this is 2019. This is pre-COVID, right? So you know, security's like, fuck it. It is what it is because I ain't even tripping no more.
And the security like, the fuck are they doing?
You know what I'm saying?
If the camera hits it, the camera hits it. Fuck it, you know?
Yeah, it's an LA forum, so they're like, it's LA. Fuck it. It is what it is. Like if it was Japan, you already know. Not only would their phones have gotten confiscated, they would have been thrown off of the building. Not out of the building, off of the building. For disrespecting the culture. No, I'm just playing. They wouldn't do what the hell hilarious. They wouldn't do that shit.
And there's the out of context clip for the day.
There we go. Listen.
If this was Japan, they get thrown out of the building. Off the building.
Off the building. Off the Tokyo Dome.
What are you saying, sir?
Listen. What wrestler got thrown off of the Tokyo Dome and still end up showing for his match later on? And I know WCW had to do with it. I know it was a WCW event.
I can't remember.
But I could have swore that somebody got. I think it was the Giant.
Yeah, that was all pre-recorded shit, though.
Yeah, but still, lore says now you can get thrown off the Tokyo Dome and then live to tell the tale.
After having a monster truck battle
Yeah,
with Hulk Hogan, who then said, "Drink real American beer, brother."
Bro, Hulk Hogan ain't looking so Hulk anymore.
Nah, he's Hulk Hogan now. Okay.
Sulk Hogan again.
But not so far. Beautiful performance, beautiful instrumentals, beautiful voices. Again, the crowd spacing out is weird because it was pre-COVID. So,
well, it is weird. It's weird simply because it's pre-COVID. But
put some goddamn panels over those things and let people stand there.
Well, like I said, I just know if I remember correctly, that middle stage moves for some reason.
But if they're not going to move the stage during that set, put some fucking panels there and let people stand there.
No. Remember though, it moves in the performance, not this performance, because it's Arkadia. There's no need. I believe we'd have to go back. I will have to look up some 2019 LA forums perform like the songs they perform. But I'm pretty sure, like at 3 songs, that thing extends out or a platform gets attached to it or something. I don't know. But if it doesn't, then everyone needs to be fired. Everyone. except BABYMETAL, of course, and the band. Everybody that had the idea that was like, you know what would be cool if we separated the crowd. Oh, are we gonna have a conveyor belt? No.
We are being preemptive over something that might come next year.
What do you know? Nothing.
None, but that Wuhan bat was delicious. All right, let's go.
Delicioso. say the thing I've probably said a million times. And yes, you probably just watched me recording the recording while recording the recording. That was because in one of the cuts, there was like 4 cell phones in there. I wanted to join in on the party. Sorry, my bad.
So also we got to take in mind this was before Momo was announced as a part of BABYMETAL. This was when they were still using the Avengers. So
yes, you know what's funny? I was going to ask you that too. I'm like, wasn't this the Avengers?
Yeah, because Momo was April 1st of 2023 is when she was announced to be officially BABYMETAL.
Yeah, and she was in the rotation. She was in the
Avengers. Yeah, she was in the rotation. Yeah. She has just stood out far and above the rest of the Avengers, which is why she became the 3rd member.
Well, that's a matter of just consistently delivering top tier performances when called on in those types of situations. Because even remember when they did this other one tour, they didn't have Momo.
Yeah, it was just Moa and Sue.
Yeah. So, again, absolutely beautiful job by Omatsu with the cuts. Absolutely beautiful job by BABYMETAL. And also, I'm gonna say this. I said it before, and I'm gonna say it again. This touring commie band comes from the United States. I think they are in the United States. If somebody had said that the band when BABYMETAL comes to the United States, the band is from the United States. And I said to myself, just imagine when you get that call when they announce the tour. It's got to ring like the bat phone on everybody's phone at the same time, all band members. You know what I'm saying? You got like one band member, he's like probably like practicing. Other dude is like hanging out with his family.
And on the phone it's just Momo. It's just Moa going, more. Call back to the Sabaton video.
You got one dude like in a bar fighting people and shit. You know what I'm saying? One hand with a drumstick, running fades with a drumstick and shit. You know what I'm saying? and then one dude, he's about to go on a date with this chick. He's playing her guitar and they're about to kiss, and then all of a sudden the phone call comes at the same time, and they pick up on the phone at the same time, and it's more. I understood. It's time to go. I gotta go. But you just got here.
They grab their masks and they walk out.
Exactly. You just got here. The call has come. I'll return in 6 months.
I cannot say no to the queens.
Exactly. Oh man, because top tier performances all around. And what better way for Mr. Omatsu-san to captivate this than in an excellent video. So shout out to everybody.
And you continue to call him, but we don't actually know if it's a him, her.
I just said son, Omatsu-san.
But the whole video you've gone him. You've saying him.
My bad. Okay. Maybe Omatsu should pull up then, so we can answer this question once and for all. Because not even on their channel do they refer to them as a
Oimatsu reveal.
Look it, you know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, listen, if we could get a reaction with Oimatsu in the video, I'm gonna email him. Matter of fact, watch. I'm gonna do it when we're done with this set. I'm gonna email, be like, hey, we want you in on one of our reactions. I mean, I have to pay the StreamYard bill because it can only be me and you on this at the same time. It's fucked up, by the way. I just want to let you know that it's fucked up. It's fucked up that you only get two, only 2 people. 3, you gotta pay $64.99 a month. Damn. But yes, I'm gonna email Oima because his email is in the channel. I'm gonna email him like, hey,
I know.
Pull up, and that's all I'm gonna say. And he's gonna be like, who the hell are you? Don't worry about that. Pull up. You want beef? No beef. Pull up. Here's the link.
All right. With all that being said, this is another beautiful performance. The LA Forum with a weird stage in the middle.
Conveyor belt in the middle of shit for reasons we have yet to figure out because we have to go look at the performance.
But please do us a favor, like, comment, and subscribe, ring that bell so you know more Synful Blaq drops, and stay tuned for the new releases from Baby Metal as their album comes out in June. So a month away from the album, and yeah, let's have some fun, baby.
Did you get your pre-order in already, sir?
She.
I did 2 pre-orders. I did one at I did one, of course, through iTunes, right? Because I got the iPhone, whatever. And then I did my there's I told you there's like a Asian K-pop J-rock store down here in Orlando. They I paid like $30, and he says, I showed him the channel. He says, I got something special for you when it comes out. I said, bet. He said, I ain't gonna tell you what it is. Just show up the day of the release. I said, bet. Bet. You ain't gotta tell me twice. Give me the special shit. Come up off it. Run your jewels. So until next time, that's my man Big Sin. I'm your boy Hollywood J Black. This is Synful Blaq Reacts. Yes, I said the name different times, 5 times already, and we out this thing. Deuces.